Apologies, just give me a few more minutes. We will start very soon. Sorry, give me like 2 more seconds to turn the fan off. It was not my intention to be gone that long. But as you can imagine, I did the thing where I said, oh shit, wrong. I was like, oh, just a quick pee break, and it wasn't. It was a poop break. I had to poop. Okay. What exactly we were... Okay, we're here. We snuck in here. I don't imagine this is gonna go very well for us. Wait, is this where we started? Oh, my ship's back. Oh, yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. I think this is where we came from, right? Yes, because there's a treasure chest I opened. We're going that way. And I've also been informed that, we're quite the enemies of the story. Which, you know, yeah. There's guards everywhere. Do you guys have hobbies or something? Get out of here. Come on in. We've been here over 100 years. Even the Imperial Army buys from us. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we got... How many do we have of those? 12. I'll take one. Take one of those as well. Maybe. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe I might be able to take the loss on that one. Earth ring on Sasalele. Sorry. Ooh, that has extra effects on it. Why? Oh, it's HG plus 30, that's why. And a focus plus 5. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's what's happening. Well, something's gonna have to go. We're not gonna buy that then. Oh, still more than we have? Fine. Ah, okay, I do have that. It was you, right? Yes. Oh, I should have checked if he needed that. Oh, whatever. I don't think any of them need this. Okay. We'll see. Actually, can I buy that ring now? Do I have enough now? I think so. Yes. Sasalele. Yes. Gimme. I'm gonna put that on Eisen. There we go. Okay. Herbs. Lavender. Ooh, nice. Ooh, tarnished silver coin. Also nice. Yeah, they're just gonna let us stroll up here? I guess. We don't... I mean... We look like a emo band, but I guess... Oh, I guess people are allowed to go near it.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire.
Hiding behind
His
the doors.
Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
Oh!
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Colbrand.
Oh, she's going. She said, don't say that man's name in my presence. He's a bitch.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Innominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer! Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Okay, this is weird cult territory. Really quickly.
Artorias!
Yeah, she's gonna kill that man. Look at those NPCs copy and pasted.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something
Oops, I paused it.
tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged
Oh,
from
there he is with
unshaking
his, eye,
reason.
with his missing
The
eye now.
iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
I still have to ask why the choices that he made had to be the choices that were made to get to this point and not something else.
You're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet. What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Yep.
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias. Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye. Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
What? Okay,
If
girl.
our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
Oh,
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
anyway,
My
still
stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
means you're hungry, boy.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Rokuro is he's a bro. He's like a dude bro. He's something. He's something. Can I have this? Ooh, I can have that. Let me look to see if there's any treasure chests up here or anything. Oh, look at that! Another soul. Oh, whoa, there's another one here. Nothing on top of the roof. Maybe there's stuff down there. It's like, I just imagine Rokuro's like the jock of the group, and that makes this funnier for me. I don't like just a little bit. It's like, man, we got that sports guy here. All he does is talk about sports, but his thing is all he does is talk about sword fighting. Sports. Sword sports. It's Shepherd, eh? Just how long a leash are you on? Are the king and Prince Percival? Oh my God. Hey, just how long a leash are the king and Prince Percival going to give that Artorias? The nobility of Midgand spent more than a century working to make this land bloom. Now they expect us to bow to a man who climbs on our shoulders and preaches about order? Preposterous. Many in the army are also uneasy with the power exorcists wield, but the fact is, we need them for now. Please be careful who you share your opinions with. Right. Stands the reason that not everyone's welcome someone gaining such authority. The Holy Empire of Midgand is not of a single mind. Nothing over here? Ooh, yeah, something over there. Wait, I can also talk to this guy. A sword of will and reason. Sure, it'll work against the demons, but it'll also turn on anyone who upsets the order. You can count on that. There are a lot of people who are not happy about this. The restoration of order through will and reason. That's the polar opposite of demons, and something only humans are capable of. Such deep words. We'd do well to remember them. If I could word today. Wow, what a wondrous ceremony that was. Today is a day sure to ring throughout history. What? You say Vortigern fell? Why such dreadful news come on a day the shepherd is named? Because he's doomed to fail, I think. It's settled. I'm going to become a soldier and devote my life to the people. I'll bring an end to this world's suffering. Whoa, settle down. You're pretty impressionable, aren't you? Yes. Shepherd Artorias, I've never seen the like. I've never prayed with real conviction in my life, but if he believes, I want to believe too. I feel the same way. Shall we go to the cathedral? Now that the ceremony is over, it should be open. We are literally about to turn this entire country on its head, aren't we? It looks like a bunch of grapes. This is a grape. Oh, yes. Oh, not a lot of folk come in here with children. We're a tavern, but we've got some good food. Ah, yes, Laffy said. My tiny baby boy.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Damn. Oh, damn. Those two guys being dudes over there.
This Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
What?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap.
Well, at least she's not gonna kill me.
I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. Let's do this one first. Why do you destroy goods in red crates stored at the warehouse in Port Zexon? Yeah, sure.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
They moved! They moved! They're doing the same thing in a different position!
Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid.
He's like, my drinking buddy left me.
The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
Oh my god, they are bros. Oh my god,
No
they're
matter how
besties
you look at
already.
it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Aifread's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
It's a compliment. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
And
buddy.
I imagine your dear Captain Aifread's much the same.
Oh yeah, now they're sharing.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Sharing is caring. They're besties now. I thought you emptied that ages ago. Oh my god, they're still... How are they gonna... Oh, you know what? They're not human. I shouldn't ask questions.
The Shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Got a travel permit. Gain a new recipe, Mabo curry. Mysterious shadows that... I will look at that in 2 seconds. I'm inspecting this room for any things I can pick up, but I think I've gotten them all. Okay.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me in our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed...
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
The child has to do hard labor. Yeah, keep up with us, Squirt, if you want to eat. Okay, is there anything up here? Ah, there is. Ooh, sake. Rokuro's favorite drink. What? Dealing with customers here is harder than any job the Bloodwings will throw at you. Care to see for yourself? Place serve. Oh, okay. Not right now. Okay. The red crates should be in the further storehouse of the Port Zexon. Report to me when you're done. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's try. Oh, Laffy's it? Oh. Pudding. Okay. There we go. What about you? Risotto. Okay. Pudding. Again? Okay. Homemade bread. Okay. I can only imagine it gets harder after a while. You have to be next. There's somebody else here. Fruitcake. Like you, sir? Okay. Alright. Homemade bread of yours. Again? Man, she's a homemade bread connoisseur, I guess. Oh my god, he's a fruitcake connoisseur? This guy is like a dessert connoisseur over here. Ah, got 3 customers now. Savory egg custard. Also a dessert person, I see. Pudding. Laffy set, like, moves so fast. Mild curry. Okay. You. Again? You would think that you would want 2 different dishes, but apparently, no. Fruitcake. There we go. Risotto. There we go. Ooh, nice. You're so earnest and innocent, it hurts. Keep this up and I think you'll find yourself with your very own fan club. Put this uniform on and keep at it. Oh, nice. Here's a nice bow tie to go with your uniform. Remember, looking professional is half the job. Oh, nice. Good work. I want to see it. I want to see what that looks like. Wait. That's the servant's bow tie. Here it is. He's a little waiter. It's so cute. Fine drink, fine food, and free talk with the fine friends. This is a tavern. What a tavern should be. A man needs a place like this in his life. Really? How about? I mean, I guess you could also just, you know, hang out with your friends. I guess. This is the Bloodwing Butterflies Bar. That's a lot of bees. It sure is, buddy. I run a tavern for a living. It's hard enough providing a pleasant place for people to drink. But the Abbey doesn't care for this sort of establishment, and they're putting pressure on me. So I use what methods I can to push back. It's all part and parcel of being in the business. Okay.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Yeah, I just gotta do the job, Laffy. Sorry, buddy.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias.
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Damn, girl. I mean, I get it, but damn, girl. This is gonna blow up in her face. I have a feeling. I have a feeling this revenge plot that she's on is not gonna end very well. In one way or another. I'm just waiting for that other, you know, the other shoe to drop, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like I said, he's a popular figure. I don't think this is gonna end very well for us. My expedition has returned. Woohoo! I lost twice though. Yeah, go
Scout
ahead.
ship setting sail.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
You said that right in front of the man's face? Velvet does some questionable things. Give me. Wait. Oh. Well, how do... Okay. How do I make use of these copper coins that I'm carrying too many of? They're used to craft, I guess, but what? Apparently I already have too many. Ridiculous. What do you mean I have too many? Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, look at this guy. He's a priest.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church.
Oh.
Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the Abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Oh my god. Can they just be... Can they not be so angsty every 5 seconds? Oh, luckily that was an empty can I just knocked over. I keep knocking shit over. Nope. That's what I want. Life bottle. Nice. Ah. Slow walking, but no fast walking. Oh my god! I have so many copper coins! Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. This was not the direction I needed to go in. Oh, another soul. Nope, What? Can't pick that up either. Actually, can I upgrade anything? Do I got the shmonies for that? Probably not. Oh my god, more copper coins. Ooh. Plain pendant. Being worn by Eisen. Let's see. Nothing needs these stupid copper coins. Can I just sell them then? Where is it? Are they... I wonder if they are meant to be just sold, but... Don't know. Okay, let me grab these now. Is that another copper coin? Is that why it's still shiny over there? Yes, it is. Assume this is the way out, because that's the way we came from earlier, and we won't get stopped by some random dudes. Random dudes being bros, like Aizen and Rokuro.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Yeah. He's a murderer, though. I would personally be just a little bit more skeptical. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Okay, let's sort it out. So yeah, the same... this is Artorias kind of just has me baffled, to be quite honest with you, because he very clearly is trying to do good, but like, what was the sacrifice necessary? And if so, why did nobody explain anything to Velvet? Why did Laphicet go along with it without telling Velvet anything? I know there's like a million different ways that you could probably theorize that that was, you know, determined and everything, but like, I'm like, but there's, why would you do this and then throw her into confinement and then be like, oh, it's fine.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
I'm trying to upgrade our equipment, but I don't got the tool. I don't got the materials, unfortunately. It seems like you can use the Enough battle. You can use an Enough bottle. Oh my god! By pressing the left trigger while you're in town or on a field. Using an Enough bottle will teleport you directly to specified locations. Okay. I got two of them.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
He's so cute. That's why he's our son. We've adopted him, okay? He's our son now. He may be Velvet's little brother. Replacement. Hilariously enough. But he is our son. Wait, where am I supposed to go anyway? Again? There we go. Because I have no idea where that was. I'll be real with you. I couldn't remember. It probably was just a straight line, but you know. Ooh, miso. Alright, we gotta go find those red crates and bust them up. Like the criminals we are. Grade A criminals. I said what I said.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep.
Fun fact.
You're completely right.
Yeah, fun fact. Yes. You're right. It's us.
All right. The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Wait, how'd you tell Benwick?
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
I would have checked for gunpowder. Oh my god.
That storm caused too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
No!
You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Oh my goodness.
See this? See this? See this?
Oh my god.
I'm in your debt.
Dark and light!
Can somebody heal me? What? You can't heal me because of fucking status ailments? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Forget the pain. One more! Quick! You're wide open! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? It's a wind blast! Hurricane! Wind blast! One more! Deception! One one! Hurricane! Forget the pain and move! Hurricane! No! Deception! You're wide deception! How's that? How's that? How's that? No! Hurricane! Hurricane!
I missed completely.
How could I be so weak?
Willing to fight without your Malakim?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malakim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
Oh.
He's adorable.
Am I? Ooh, I found you at last! That bad voice! Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again! Not her! No!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Was it really medicine, though? I have a suspicion it may not have been. Ah, I see. Prevents restoration of HP. Not elemental ailment. Okay.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me!
It's okay.
Well, at least now I know where to find him.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
What?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
I guess that is our teleport option. There is those bottles. What that means, another item I need to have on hand. I need to buy and have on hand. Oh God, really? Damn it!
Let's go! No escape! Hold up! No escape! Hold up! No escape! No escape! Hold up! Hold up!
Down!
When did I hurt?
Dark and light!
You're wide open! Burn! No escape!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Ah! I don't like that. I don't like that noise. Be gone, beasts. I got a mission success report to hand in, or something like that. I keep thinking these are like items I can pick up. They are not. Nope. Can that axe speak? Leave me alone. I have a lot of silver coins now, too. Wait.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malachim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the Fifth Empyrean. There should only be 4. One ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
The crying exorcist returns.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilou is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now,
Oh my
dear.
god.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh.
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffy Set.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffy Set.
Knock it off!
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffy said.
All right.
They're just having fun. And she's like, no. Cut that shit out right now. Rokuro is a bro. He's a guy. Oh my god, there's so many coins. Okay, lady. We did it. Wait, can I pick up what's on the ground instead? No, apparently not.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Search for the missing man. Find and bring back a scholar named Mendy who disappeared along with Gales Lake Gales or Gales Lake Road.
Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
Or Gallus?
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Gallus.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Yeah, the scholar probably was not, you know, not too beloved by the church, probably. Wait, where am I supposed to be headed, though? Search for... Okay, but where is that? I really wish it would show me where the fuck that's supposed to be. Sorry. Had to let it out. Not enough information to go on. In my personal opinion. Especially since this area has never been fucking mentioned before.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a
We like Rokuro. I just saw chat. Sorry, we like Rokuro, even though I get kind of mad about his womanizing bullshit.
Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard
Yeah, I
that
was like,
name
that
before?
sounds familiar.
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own
Excuse me.
master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
That's why what?
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
He certainly committed murder. Sorry, was that too corny? What? I lost 3 times?
Scout ship setting sail.
Yo. Our scout ship is kind of sinking up the joint right now. So back to, I have absolutely no fucking clue where you expect me to go. Can I even go in there? Maybe? Doesn't look like it's blocked off. Oh wow, this is a huge cathedral. Honestly, that ceiling's pretty cool though. What you got to say, buddy?
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No, no, no! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
I don't know if my face comes through on the model, but I am disgusted. How fucking dare you believe that enjoying anything in life is wrong? What the hell is wrong with you? That was a load of fucking turds right there.
Praise be Shepherd Artorius.
He's just a man.
Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
Oh boy. I'm actually, like, not super sure. As much as it feels like we're the enemies here, there is something dubious about Artorius. Like, I cannot deny that. It just feels dubious anyway.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent your knees as I kick them in.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different.
Okay.
You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist
projecting
Is
much?
that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes. Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Velvet, eat him. Do it.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
What? Velvet, for real?
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation.
Well, Eisen's
This is an
geeking out here.
architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes, humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
I think it's really funny how Eisen's geeking out and then he's like, this ain't nothing special. Like, dude, you're the one praising it for its architecture. Do you hear yourself? Anyway, let's continue trying to find out where the fuck they expect me to go. Now that we've had that nice little excursion. I wonder, is it this direction or the other direction? We'll find out. Because I feel like... No, I don't see a star. So I'm going to assume it's not over here. I'm going to assume this is a dead end. And go the other direction. And this is going to take forever. Excuse me, I had to burp. This is gonna be like the rock thing where the answer's right in front of my face and I just don't see it. Because I'm gonna be really mad if that's the case. No fucking clue where they expect me to go. Oh, shut up. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I don't think this is where they want me to go. I don't think so. I mean, this is the river. But maybe up there? I see a treasure chest up there too, so it's probably worth it to go look. 6 Tails coins. I have no idea what those do. I think I read something about them. But you know, fuck, if I remember anything, it's been a while. It's kind of crazy how like how much time it actually is in between plays of this game, to the point where I've kind of forgotten some details already. It feels crazy. Can you just leave me alone? No. Bother me not. Be gone, wretched beast. Bother me no longer. Allow me to travel and traverse the world without your bothers. Ooh, $750. Here. Now there's something over there?
That noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
I see.
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
Okay. Oh. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Huh?
You better be ready.
Down. No escape.
Hey! Hey! Rude.
Victory is ours.
Oh. Wow. More weapons. Probably that I'm probably not going to use. Right in a second. They probably aren't gonna do me much good. They're probably either the same or worse than what I already have. I saw a treasure chest from down there. There it is. It's up higher. Why is it up higher? Why would they do this to me? I'm gonna go past these monsters that want to kick my ass. No! No!
Don't waste my time.
Let's go! Let's go! See this? Win number 2! Let's go! Hurricane!
Oh, I missed.
No escape! You're wide open! Hurricane! Hurricane! No escape! You're wide open!
I know there's a block button. I can't remember what it is, though.
Disruption! See this?
There it is. Okay.
Hurricane! Flash step! Windlash!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Consummate collector. Ooh, okay. A blade made from especially hard claw, specialized for fighting beasts. Okay. New title, equipment curator. Interesting. Oh wait, I am in the right area. No indication at all. No indication at all that I was supposed to come here, though. That's what's driving me crazy. They're like, oh, yeah, they'll figure it out. I like the option of exploring, but I like knowing where the fuck you expect me to be. Is that so wrong? my god. This is a 2016 game, guys. I mean, games of the modern era are also capable of this, but I do feel like there's a lot more hand-holding in terms of telling you where to go. And I actually do like that, because otherwise I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Hold up! No escape! You're wide open! That's all, huh?
I'm not a fucking mind reader here.
Come on, really?
Yes.
Hold up! No escape! Hold up! No escape! Hold up! Deception! Deception! No escape! No escape! See this? You're wide open! No escape! How's that? No escape! Hold up! Deception! One down.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Command shoes. Combat shoes for a lady that provide comfort without sacrificing the design. This is a game from 2016. Did I mention that? I didn't even read that. I hit that so fast. Go. Be free, Rock. Sort of.
I'll finish this.
Whoa,
quick.
okay.
Let's go! No escape! How's that? Eat it! Hold on! Wind lash! No escape! Hold on! How's that? Deception! Let's go! That's all, huh? No escape! How's that? No escape! How's that? Come! Hurricane!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Anyway. What about your lady boots over here? They're kind of garbage. So it's like, there's the new... Mega Sonic Thrust. Shell Splitter. I'm not gonna remember what button I put that on because I already forgot. Fine. There it is.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Time you can't use items reduced by 12%. Nice. Silky Touch Garment. Woven with a unique type of silk, this armor is durable enough and so smooth. Can a girly just like have hobbies like collecting things on the map without monsters bothering them? Oh, that's a boss there. I don't know how I didn't realize how close I was to it. Yeah, I'm kind of like not super looking at the map, so much as I am looking at things that I can pick up in front of my face and picking those up. What is that creature? I can't just jump down that way. I have to go this way. Good thing I did, because I missed that. Yeah, there's a treasure chest here, so you're gonna have to hold on, buddy. Life bottle. Oh. She has decided she does no longer care, because I have walked too far away while looking for my shinies.
A foe worth killing.
Twin whip!
For three! I'll stop! Step!
Twin whip!
Step! See this? See this?
Twin whip!
Eat it! See this?
Down!
Eat it! Tremble! Step! See this? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Dark and light!
Eat it! You're wide open! Deception! Win last! Let's go! Deception! For two! Deception!
Down! Twin whip!
Step! Pummel! Win last! Let's go! No escape! For three! Eat it! For three! No escape! See this? Deception! For one! No escape! Eat it!
Twin whip! Down! Twin whip!
No escape!
Twin whip!
I'll stop!
Come on, really?
Actually, powerhouse. Earth type damage used before. Attack was fine. Villains vent type. Unlocks intense battle difficulty in the options menu. Yeah, I will not do that. This is good enough. I'm cozy where I'm at. Especially because if you haven't noticed, I forgot how to use my arts. Like the big ones. How's my boots? Oh, no. Oh, you bitch.
Deception! No escape! Deception! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! No escape! No escape! No escape!
You won't get away! Out of my way!
See this? Deception! You're wide open! For two! I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
What's the good stuff? What if, perhaps, you left me alone? No. What if you left me alone instead? I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, there it is. There's the star. Again, how would I know where the fuck I'm supposed to go? My expedition's returned. I feel like I say that the same way every time. Nice. Ooh.
Scout ship setting sail.
It's also like kind of like a neat way to keep time because they come back every 30 minutes, so that means I've been playing for like an hour and a half.
You better be ready.
I'll stop!
So I think we've done that 3 times now.
Deception! I'll stop! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down! No escape! Let's go!
Twin whip!
Eat it!
Twin whip!
I'll stop!
Come on, really?
Capability versus demi-humans plus 8%. Nice. Wait, I can check this? Ah, there was something there. I completely did not see. Wait, what? There's something I can check. Ah. Does that say lovely seashell? Because seashells are quite lovely. I would agree. Question mark? Oh, is there a ability, like, can I eventually swim? Is that what that's telling me? Or something? At least I have to, unless I have to go around the other side and knock something down so I can go over there.
Who goes there?
I don't know.
What on earth are guards doing here?
Oh.
Watch out! They've got Malachim! They're no ordinary cell swords. No escape! Got you! My call! How's that? Tremble! My call! I'll stop you! My call!
Who's that?
How's that?
Ow! Thank you.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
Possibly. I mean, that's why we're out here, right? Increases map movement speed by 10%. So I won't feel as slow as fuck anymore? Hold on. Now hold on there. Stacks. Okay. So you just hold on to it? Is that what it is? And it. Sorry. 10% isn't a lot. Oh. Who in the blazes are you? How'd you get in here? You didn't kill the mercenaries at the watches, did you? Maybe. I might have. I'm not trying to run. Oh. These people are captive. Forced to do this work, aren't they?
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that. But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
So... Ow. Ugh. I'm sticking to the seat again. Back in my day, you had to draw your own map, wrote your own notes, so you didn't have any fancy schmancy indicators to tell you where to go. You hip youngins don't know how good y'all got it. Bold for you to say, considering you're as old as I am, first of all. Second of all, I like getting help. Okay? I don't want to be railroaded into it, but I do want to know where it is. Okay? You hear me? Also, so... it's kind of like... You know how there's some medications that are addictive? It's kind of like what they're getting at here. But I wonder if the reason why they're destroying it is because it's been used by the government or whatever in nefarious ways to get people addicted to it. And that's why we're destroying them very, hush-hush. This is vermilion ore. Menti says it's a mineral formed by volcanic heat. But these are wetlands. There's no volcano around here. I'm not the expert, although there's a legend that fire-breathing dragon once lived in these parts. Maybe it was made by all this. Maybe it was what made all this, but I doubt it. You don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know why you're being held captive here until like 2 seconds ago. Like, I wonder if the intention originally, like, Laphicet seems to imply that it was medicine, even though it can be poisonous. And then people just got greedy about it, and that's why it's such a danger that we're destroying it. Thank goodness you came. A group of mercenaries trapped us here and forced us to make nectar. Refining vermilion ore releases deadly toxins, so if we'd stay here much longer, they would have died from inhalation, wouldn't they? Yeah. What?
You're fighting the Reaper.
Son of a bitch.
Deception. I'll stop you.
Ah.
No escape. You're wide open. See this?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh no! You stop bothering me. Welcome to the stream where I yell at monsters to leave me alone. How are we doing tonight? Are we feel like yelling at some monsters? I feel like yelling at some monsters. Oh fucking hell no, Stinky. Get away from me. Okay, let's report back to the old lady. We did it! Job's done! Job's done, lady. Where's the lady? We're done, lady. My name is Laphicet. Sorry. I don't know what overtook it. The spirit of the Goofy Goober has overtaken me, and I don't know how to explain it.
I hear Mendy made it back safe. That takes care of that problem.
Foil an ambush. Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on Danon Highway. Yeah,
Keep
sure.
up the good work.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danon Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Could it be the way that this is all connected, right? Is that somebody is trying to control the medicine trade in their favor, and it's somehow connected to the government, and so the exorcists / guards are not getting involved, which is why the underground society is. I'm just spitballing here, but seems like something they would do, quite frankly, especially if Percival's so smart. Obviously, he's up to some shady shit, or maybe his siblings are. They're royals. I don't trust them at all. Oh my god. I'm at a 99 fucking coins again? How? No. Can somebody get this stinky ass away from me? Oh my god. Is this them? I don't think so. There have been great storms and shifts in the earth and the Aldenia plains. The Abbey has restricted travel there. But there are pioneer settlements out there. Without trade, the people in them will... The many cannot waste resources on the few. Trust the wisdom of the Abbey. Well, very well. I suppose it is the proper choice. I don't think it is the proper choice. I think... Slap, slap, slap. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone! Yeah, I'm not about this life. Not about this life. I would like it if you would fuck the right off. It's not like the battles are hard or anything. It's just, it's annoying. It's annoying, okay? You're annoying me. I don't know how else to describe this to you, monsters, but you're annoying the piss out of me right now. Oh, I found it on accident, because they didn't tell me where the fuck I was supposed to go.
Hey! Get out of our way! That there! That's our food! Hurricane! Give it up! It's ours!
Does nectar attract demons too?
Wide open! No escape!
I know Velvet doesn't give a shit, but I give a shit. I give a whole lot of a shit about what's going on here.
Dark and light! Make a sonic thrust!
See this? It's up! Let's go! How's that? I'll stop you! For three! See this?
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
Maybe it just symbolizes
They were
them
just demons.
together.
Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
We've finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, poor Velvet. I'll be of help.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilou, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilou?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
Oh.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it. You'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Yo, Eisen gets it. Alright, I'm gonna press them. No misdeeds left undone.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
I don't think we should be teaching the child this. Why are we teaching the child bad habits, Rokurou? Why are we teaching the child to be bad? Huh, Rokurou? Just because you've tarnished your reputation doesn't mean we should tarnish Laphicet's. My goodness. Let's go sell some more copper coins. Where was that again? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. I keep doing this. Okay. There's just so many. Is it? It's probably because they keep reappearing and I keep picking them up.
Welcome back. That must have been hard.
It actually was kind of easy,
Marble
except for trying to
curry
find
sound
it.
to you. I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorias has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Nominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other High Exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Assassinate High Priest Gideon. Oh.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
She doesn't care enough.
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The Church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
Oh yeah, I did too.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Seems like she's hungry for blood. Wait, did that... Is it gone now? Bitch. What the f...
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
Yeah, for money.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the guild at Hellawes are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. and the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Yes, because he's a little kid. Kids like gross things like bugs. Wait, these are new? Didn't I just look at these? Excuse me. I have 15. Okay. Okay. I need to buy these. Because I can be very lazy. Oh, I'm out of money! Yeah, I'll keep that for now. Wait. Why did I change that then? HP that's why I changed it. Sorry, I'm doing this now. Because I want to be able to buy more of these. I think my expedition's returned.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, yes, I've done my preparing, so now I can talk to her.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Interesting. I wish you could have met the previous boss, my dear departed husband. He loved feisty pups best of all. Yeah.
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... Could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No. No!
The hell with you! You and your disgusting words!
What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
What?
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Damn. Tabitha told us about you. Tell me what you need. I see. No, I've already equipped myself. Still won't be good enough. Excuse me. I see. Oh, look at that. How the heck did I miss this before? Or was it not available before? Oh. Yeah, there you go. Take. I found a cat. Okay, that was it. That's all I could do up here for now. Kind of crazy. I missed that this whole time. Don't mind me. You know, I'm just taking a stroll here. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Also, I hate that it's silent. Absolutely just hate this. I can hear everything besides music. Because there is no music to be heard. Probably this way. Towards the big cathedral. Okey-dokey. Oh wait, that guy had a scarf on. Wait a minute. They all do. Look, I'm not your way into the villa. You'll find who you're looking for up ahead. Wait. They do! I heard the news. Stay sharp. No wonder. They'll just let me go through because they're all in on it! Oh my god. Crazy. I see. Everybody's in on it. How many enemies do you have? Oh my god.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Okay. Sewer time.
Thank...
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Oh, don't tease him.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Everyone but
Some
Magilu.
assassin's crew we are.
Fearsome organization. Yo, seriously. Your flip switches drain waterways, create new paths. If you find water blocking your way, search for a switch nearby.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
God, this poor child. Hey, according to these drawings I saw, you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. With a figure like that, might get stuck. Thanks for the warning. This girl's as skinny as a fucking stick. What are you talking about? Ridiculous. Eat my shoe, you lying piece of shit. Oh, there's monsters on the ceiling too. Just my day, isn't it? Ghost Knights.
Move it or die.
Oh, living armor.
Hold on. Let's go. Deception. Hurricane. How's that? How's that? Killing flash. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
Dark and light.
See this? Form zero. See this? No escape! Let's go! How's that?
Wow. Okay, they do a lot of damage.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Oh. New accessories. I want to see what's in the other room, too. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you as well. Oh. Ah! Okay, this is probably where we're supposed to go. Demons in the waterways.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
Are we sure we're the villains in this story? I'm not so sure anymore. They quickly went from painting you as the bad guy to being like, maybe you're not as bad as the people that are, you know, are fucking lying to the citizens. I honestly think that Artorias is trying his fucking best, but his methods are not exactly super kosher.
I'll finish this.
Maybe, considering what we've seen. But I don't think he's the villain here. I think it's everybody else and, you know, the government, as we've learned in this game.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. You're wide open. Who wants some next? Let's go. Deception. Come.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Weakness Hunter. Amber bag. Is decorated with amber. Also, notice how Aizen never stands up straight. He's always hunched over. Oh god. It's like in the drawings he's standing perfectly straight, but in his 3D model he's always slightly hunched.
Look, don't get overconfident.
Wow.
Let's go. No escape! No escape! From two! Eat it! No escape! Bubble! See this? Deception! Deception! That's all, huh?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Blade Dancer, title. We got a star now. Okay, nobody up there. Well, how many levels do you have to go down? This is like sub-level 3 we're going into. my goodness. Okay, we'll do that in a second. I want to see if there's any more treasures or anything down here. Oh, there is. There's the cat thing over there. I had a feeling. Meows. Meowza. Ooh, shiny. I can't just jump over that? I can't just use the stones as stepping like stepping stones and just kind of like pop myself over there? You still haven't found something else to do besides bother me? Cats. We're cats. And we dance our souls out of our bodies.
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
No.
Moggy-Loo.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Okay, it's not gonna let me go over there, I guess, is what this is telling me. Alright. Who is High Priest Gideon?
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience.
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
I forgot, it doesn't just let you climb. Oh. Wait. In there? Okay. Wait. Is that copper coins? Oh, life bottle. Okay, we're gonna return it because I don't need that yet. What is that?
You're strong, but I'm strong. Eat it! I'll stop you! Hurricane! I'll stop you! Hurricane! How's that? I'll stop you! Deception! Hurricane! How's that? Deception! Eat it! Deception! No escape! I'll stop you! Let's go! Deception!
It has to be, one of the, oh my god, please! One of those powerful monsters.
No escape!
Slow down!
But that doesn't explain like why they made you go this way, unless there's like one of those warp things in here to get me out of here as well.
See this? Accept the pain and move. Hurricane. See this? Hurricane. Flash step. No escape. Hurricane. Hurricane. Deception. How's this? How's this? Hurricane. Put three. How's this? Hurricane. Hurricane. Deception. How's this? Deception. Deception. Hurricane. Tremble. Hurricane. Deception. See this?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works. That's not what I was looking for. I was hoping for a tutorial. I see.
There it is. Eat it.
Oh, okay.
Deception. See that?
That was stupid of me.
Tremble. Flash step.
He's also paralyzed.
See this? Let's go.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pain!
Eat it.
Dark and light!
Put three. Let's go. I'll send him your death. I'll stop you. Hurricane. For one. Deception. Hurricane. Hey. Hurricane.
Me. No. Okay, you. Oh my god, because of the paralysis. Oh my god. I forgot!
Yeah, no. Dark I can't die here.
Hurricane. Hey, put three.
Light healer.
Put three.
Thank you. Life bottle, velvet.
Let's go. Put two.
Okay, I really need you to do more of the healy on me, and the rest of us.
Let's go. Deception. Let's go. Deception. Hurricane. Let's go. Deception. Hurricane. Let's go. How's this? Deception. Deception. Let's go. How's this? Deception. Deception. How's this? Deception. Let's go. How's this? What?
Velvet, but I want you.
Vengeance.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Yeah, I think it's the first time that one of my characters has died in battle. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases elemental damage. Huh. Your expedition has returned. Wow! Been doing this for like 2.5 hours then, right?
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Clothing found in the chest drawers of Diomel's Islands. Some say they were once worn by two twins whose mastery of mimicry is the stuff of legends. Rangetsu basic training.
Scout ship setting sail.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Damn, we took a beating. Is there no other way? Okay, here it is. No, that's the way I just came from. There's no other. Okay, why did you make me come down here, up here then? Okay. Well, that made no sense. Nope. Okay, so this is the way we came. Unless they do want me to go that way. It was just exposition. Let's see. Yes, it was. Okay. Let's see what's down here first. Ah! More souls. That's quite the cat's meow. Ha! Not good? Yeah, I know. That one was kind of weird. It was kind of like ill-placed. I think it would have been funnier if I had said it as I opened the chest with the cat spirit in it. You know? Yes. There you go, bestie. Angel Halo! I'm kind of getting tired of that other hair. Cute. Can't wear it because of this. Make him a little servant boy. How about this? He's already wearing a bow tie. 10-gallon hat. Cat. Nah. Head servant monocle. Are we gonna make him a monocle boy? I think so. I think he can have a monocle as a little treat. Actually, that means I probably should change Rokuro into the fairy tale. Oh wait, he doesn't have a. Okay, what do you have then? What about you? You just have. Okay, you don't get anything fun. I'm gonna give you a pirate eye patch instead. How about that? Oh my god. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's the way further in. So we'll check this out first. Ooh, some fun stuff in here. Gimme. Lavender. Maybe it was Tales of Final Fantasy that had like, or it was like one of the fun Final Fantasy games that wasn't like a serious one. It was like had the Gimme Golem, I think, if I remember correctly. And it would go, gimme, gimme! And then you'd give it items. I think that was it. Oh, chest! Nah, how about no? Oh, fuck you.
That's all, huh?
Power!
Let's go! No hurricane! Bubble! Wind light!
Dark and light!
Come on, really?
Yes, really, apparently. They can just teleport and like that. No, stop messing up my exploration! Sons of bitches. Never mind. Oh, look, another lover. Oh! Okay, so then I can progress in that direction. Nope. Sometimes you gotta just leave it the fuck alone, buddy. By it, I mean me. Leave me the fuck alone. Silver coin. Hey! Oh! Leave me alone. 380 gold. Wait, is this a teleport points to the beginning of the dungeon? Okay, I'm just gonna save there for a minute, just in case. I think this is, though. Yeah, okay. This should be it, then. The boss battle should be up here. Or, well, you know, whatever.
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow! Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn. Oh, books in the ancient tongue.
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Of course, the one that was rendered, though.
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Magilu, are you helping or just being a pain in the butt? there's so many of these. Exorcist ranks from the Abbey's records. There are currently 3,000 orderlies and 100 praetors in active duty. The following three have achieved the rank of legate. Artorius Colbrand, Jesus, Malchior Maven, Shigure Rangetsu. Which that is the one that Rokuro is looking for, obviously, because Rangetsu is the style of his sword. Also, is Rangetsu his last name too? Because that would also make sense. That'd make even more sense, honestly.
So, Magilo, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Really? Because I don't think so. Is there no way to avoid these guys? I got the jukes. What do I have 99 of though? Silver coin! Silver! Now I have too many silver coins. Can I win? Why do I have too many things? Why put a limit on the things I can carry? In a video game.
Don't waste my time.
Butthead.
Hurricane!
Ah.
See this? See this? I'll stop you! Too slow! Hurricane!
That is not enough. She is suffering.
You're wide open! That's all, huh? No escape! Let's go! For one! No escape!
Dark and light!
Tremble!
Let's
go!
Come on, really?
Yes.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magikazam! See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did the spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magikazam!
Magikazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magikazam!
Magikazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magikazam!
Is she trying to get us caught?
Magikazamazam!
Again!
Magikazamazam!
Is that all you've got?
Magikazamazam!
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
What?
Just an old gag.
Shut up.
What was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
He just
Humans
came
and
up and
Malachim are
fucking
such stiffs.
punched her, didn't he?
Magikazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
it just comes over like, shut the fuck up, you're being way too fucking loud. Oh, okay. Can I save first then? No. Can you let me explore? Excuse me. Wondering. So many silver coins in here and I can't like pick them up. Oh, brown scrap. Really? Never mind. God. Why you gotta put so many things in here that I can't pick up?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
How did he
Stop
know?
right there!
Eleanor.
Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch.
I mean, she is walking away.
Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot.
The laws of the Abbey are clear.
She's too much of a rule follower, Velvet. You should have expected this.
Yes.
Apple gel.
Fire and water come! How's that? Let's go! Let's go to the ball! Hold up! How's that?
Madam Eleanor!
Oh my god, more of them?
Damn, reinforcements.
No, Rockro just got fucking launched.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
I'm on it.
Leave Madame Eleanor alone, you fiend!
You're gonna, oh yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get smacked instead.
are, Bien Phu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Magilou? I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on!
Oh, sorry, she can't cast magic without him.
Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilou.
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
Okay. Sending on Breakage level during a combo will instantly switch out characters and perform a tremendous knockback. Doing this while defending will switch characters without attacking, so decide which is the right for the situation. Okay.
It is I! Enough waiting!
Okay, when you have at least one BG, you can press the up button to spend one BG and switch out a character from the battle. And attack with the incoming substitute fighter. Once your party reaches 6 members, you can also press the down arrow. As long as you have the required BG, you can also switch out KO'd character for characters who can still fight. Select which character to switch out with right and left. Okay.
Here I come! It is I!
You owe us, Magilou.
Oh, I'm nothing like Rokuro. I forget my debt so fast.
Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
Enough waiting!
Forget the pain and
Okay. How about be his first aid?
Like healer! Like healer! First aid! Like healer! Come! First aid!
Okay, I need to switch.
No, I can't die here.
too slow.
Disgraceful.
Forget the pain and move. Too slow. No escape.
No, I can't die.
Okay. You. Bring back Magilou.
Here.
Fire and water
Bring me back.
Disgraceful.
This works!
You're wide open. Go. Let's go.
This works!
my goodness. How did I die 3 times now? Because my healer ain't healing.
Here. Forget the pain and move.
Dark and light.
Quickness.
Friction. Here. Dark and light. Friction.
Flash them.
Here. Dark and light.
Yes. Forget the pain and move. Quickness. No escape. No escape.
Make it like
Fire to the fray.
Make it like here.
I'll stop you. For one. I'll stop you.
Need you to do that
No
again.
escape. Forget the pain and move. Hurricane. Too slow.
Here it goes.
Forget the pain and move.
No, I can't.
Oh my god. Why? I said heal! I said heal and you fucking didn't heal!
Disgraceful.
You're wide open.
There we go.
Stand aside.
Never.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar.
Nobody cares.
I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Velvet.
That false savior will pay!
Wow.
You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet. Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Already leveled up. Nice. Using a Switch Blast will nullify any status effects and add 1 soul to the character coming. This can be a useful way to extend your combo length after losing souls.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to Demon Blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
Oh yeah.
Scout
That's pretty
ship
good.
setting sail.
What was that?
Yeah, who got him? Oh, look at cats. Find the cats.
What is that?
A griffin?
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
Yeah, it seems like it.
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Oops. Caught you there.
Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Is your errand complete? We did as promised. Well done. I'll throw off any pursuers. You run back and tell the boss.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malachim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malachim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
He's right. She doesn't give you a goddamn straight answer for shit. Oh, you're back in one piece. The boss has been waiting for you.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between Shepherd and Demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is. Miss Magilou, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laphicet.
Well, what
It's a
choice
good
does
bean.
that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Laphicet's so cute.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
No more talking. Come with me, child.
Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Oh my god, I'm out of room for these silver coins.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men to Silfche with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
Let's see. Yeah. Listen, Magulu's full of secrets, and eventually we'll get to them. But for now, I think we're gonna call this stream to a close. I think we've done quite a bit here today. So, once again, thank you. There's also that. I'm also tired. Once again, thank you for joining me for another trashy stream in Tales of Trashsaria. Remember that we are Trash Can, not a Trash Can't, and we can and will come back to Tales of Berseria quite soon. Next week, probably. In the meantime, remember to keep it trashy and keep it classy, because if it's garbage, then it's just no good. I am Sho Munakata, the Muna, the god of the trash, coming live to you from somewhere in the universe. And our live is coming to an end. Remember, all the things I said, plus, you can catch me, posting silly things on Twitter and Blue Sky. On Blue Sky, it is God of the Trash. On Twitter is God of the Trash VT for VTuber. What's the other plug? YouTube. I upload all the VODs to YouTube eventually, and my YouTube is also God of the Trash. And hey, if you've got a TikTok, I got one too, and that is also God of the Trash. Thank you so much for watching me to this point, and I hope you have a lovely night or morning or afternoon, or eternal night, eternal day, and apocalypse, I guess. Depending on if you are stuck in a demon blight or not. Until next time, guys. Bye!